life's been beating you down. You've lost your spirit. You've lost your job. You've lost everything. Life's been hard, and it feels like you can't hold on for a minute longer. Never give up then.
But that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. When you're working on doing the things you want to do and fulfilling your dream, and things happen, there are times when your energy feels so depleted that you want to give up, that it looks just totally impossible. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, don't give up then. That's when you've got to fall forward, when life is kicking dirt in your face. Don't give up then. That's when most people turn back. No, if you've decided that this is what you want to do, you've got to become courageous to stand up within yourself, to face it and step forward.
Life is like a grindstone. It can polish you or it can pulverize you, depending on how you position yourself.
It's in your adversity. The thing that comes out of you is what defines you. When life is squeezing you and pressure is on you, what's really inside of you?
It shows you who you are.
And your storm is creating a stage. The world is watching. What will your response be?
We all fall. The question is who gets back up again.
During those hard times, we didn't know how you're going to make payroll when you fail and things didn't work out.
All of that will create you into a certain kind of person.
Those things will begin to strengthen you like you can never begin to imagine.
As you go through that experience, what you become in the process, you'll discover a part of you that you did not know was there.
The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. No guts, no glory. No, don't talk about what has happened to you. Keep the faith, anchor yourself, calm yourself. Miracles still happen, but I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because you are trying to see what you are. You are the light, and you're gonna be stronger. Every major setback in my life, when I got through it, I was stronger and better because of it.
The things that happen, the hell you have to go through, the pain you got to deal with, the trouble you got to face, they happen for us,
Not to us.
It's the training, it's the preparation for what life has in store for you.
No test, no testimony. You're being tested now. Don't stop. You're being tested now. Don't give up. You're being tested now. Don't give in. You're being tested now. So you can have a testimony. And you don't know how strong you are until you have to become strong.
As you're going through your go-through, you ready to quit, you ready to give up, you ready to give in, because it don't look like you think it should look. You've been in it for 3 years and you about to quit. It doesn't look like you think. You didn't get the grades you thought you were gonna get. So maybe I'm not meant to be a lawyer. You've been doing it for 5 years and it don't look like you think. You put all your money in it. You put all your time in it. People are looking at you crazy. 5 years you've invested. You put too much in it to quit now.
Just hold on to that dream when it doesn't make sense to anybody, including you sometimes. Just hold on.
If it gets hard, you tie a knot around yourself. You double tie it if you have to, but you hold on.
Hold on. I don't care how long it takes you to finish school. Hold on. I don't care how long it takes you to pass that bar exam. Hold on. You close. You about to drop out. You've gone too far now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Get a reward for your pain. You can't quit now.
Hold on. It's gonna be all right.
But this is my 6th time taking it. You're gonna pass on the 7th. Hold on. Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. Get a reward from it. You ought to get excited. You can see it in the distance. You can taste it, and the enemy know you can taste it. But you ever notice that the closer you get to that thing, the more he gonna discourage you? The more he gonna try to break you. You close. Don't quit. Don't get... Push. Push your way to success. Push yourself to the next level. You gotta get something from all that hell you've been through. I didn't get here through academics. I got here because I refused to quit. Every year I just kept going. And I kept going. And I kept going. And I kept saying one day gonna be my day. Every single day, I just kept grinding. I just kept giving. I just kept going. I kept getting better. and I just kept going. And nobody gave me nothing, and nobody paid me, and nobody asked me to do it. And there were no sponsorships, and I kept doing it, and I kept putting forth 60% effort, 70% effort, 80% effort, 90% effort, 100% effort, 120%, and boom, I outlasted the pain. Every single day when I woke up, I kept telling myself, this might be your current circumstances, but this will not be how the story ends. All you have to do is to survive today. Today might not be the day, but soon it will be my day, and I will recycle my pain. Average people live off talents. Phenomenal people live off efforts.
And you ain't gonna get there by quitting every time things go wrong. I need you to believe.
Just believe you can get through this, because you bigger than this, you better than this, you tougher than this. And when you get to the other side, you're gonna be better, you're gonna be bigger, you're gonna be bolder. You just gotta work a little harder, you just gotta press a little deeper. You gotta believe.
When you see those things that you've been working on just crumble in your face, you still got to believe. Oh, in those moments in the middle of the night when doubts start creeping in your mind and you wonder whether or not you have what it takes, and sometimes you wonder if you're going crazy. You don't know how you're going to make it, sometimes feeling lonely and crying and feel like your back is pressed up against the wall. You still gotta believe.
It is part of the process. It's part of the journey. How do you think you're gonna grow if you don't ever fail?
Don't rush the process, trust the process. Don't rush the process, trust the process. If you would just believe that your day coming, that the sacrifices you are making today, they gonna pay off. But if you do not believe, it ain't gonna happen. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna quit in the process. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna give in.
The power to hold on in spite of everything, the power to endure, the ability to face defeat again and again without giving up. This is a winner's quality. You have that quality within you.
You do not complain, you do not whine, you do not talk about the problem. You spend all of your waking hours on a solution. You take that information and you take that determination, that focus, and you keep going and you keep going, and nothing is gonna stop you because you don't stop. And you're not gonna quit, and you're not gonna give up, and you're not gonna give in because you're focused.
You don't need more time. You don't need more money. You don't need more help. All you need is you. You can do this.